Chris 6 weather forecast.
All right, we're continuing to observe Severe Weather Awareness Week for us here in the Coastal Bend, and this is being observed by the National Weather Service office here in Corpus Christi. So we're going to try to give you some tidbits on how to keep you and your family safe when severe weather strikes the Coastal Bend. And for today, we're going to be talking about weather safety out on the lake, whether it's on Lake Corpus Christi or even for the mariners. If you're going to be heading out into the Gulf of Mexico or into one of our bays, it's still the same out there. So it's always important to know that forecast before you are going to be heading out. And of course, that's to keep you and your family safe, whether there's a thunderstorm nearby or not. You need to know that. And it's always a good idea to have a portable weather radio or an AM or FM radio in the boat, so that way you can stay up to date on everything that's going on. And if the skies turn threatening, if you see those dark clouds that are approaching you, you want to head to shore as quickly as you can. And speaking of the National Weather Service office here in Corpus Christi, they will be holding a tornado drill for today. So they'll be sending a alert on that AM FM radio, or that weather radio, I should say, and should start at 11 o'clock and be completed by 11:15. So if you have one of those weather radios and you want to see what it would be like if we actually had a tornado in place, you may want to turn that on and put your tornado family safety plan into motion. And again, that will conclude by 11:15 this morning. So just some good tidbits there. Don't forget, folks, we are going to be springing forward this weekend. I hate to say it, but it'll be on Sunday. We'll be going from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. That's when the weekend's turned up, and this is the beginning of daylight saving time. So our new sunrise will be at 7:41 in the morning, so pretty much going all through the sunrise newscast in the dark, and then our new sunset will be at about 7:37. Still dark outdoors right now, and oh, it's chilly out there. 45 over at Corpus Christi International, 49 out at the Naval Air Station. In fact, 40s all across the board there, with a few of the locations, particularly in Heveronville, Beeville, and even here in Corpus Christi, having that feels like temperature into the upper 30s. So again, temperatures all across the region are holding on to the 40s, even 39 over in Freer, 43 in San Diego. So the weather headlines is right there on top with the chilly temperatures. The clouds will erode later on for today, and that'll give us some afternoon and even some morning sunshine out there with milder temperatures. But we're tracking our next cold front, and that will arrive on Friday. And yes, folks, we're going to be headed right back down into the 30s for parts of the weekend. But for today, you can see some intermittent cloud coverage. We'll top off into the middle 60s with east-northeasterly winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Overall, there's a lot of pollen in the air as well. Moultrie and grass are all in the high counts, and ragweed went down to low, so there's that. As far as the winds are concerned, not too bad. The strongest of that activity is going to be out near the coastal areas, but still manageable. They'll lighten up early in the morning as we head into tomorrow, and then we'll continue to hold on to that easterly flow around 10 to 20 for the coastal region. So again, high pressure up to the north. There's our next frontal boundary right there, and that's going to be the culprit to give us a few straight isolated showers on Friday. It's not going to be a whole lot. That 68 degrees will fall throughout the day with strong winds. 35 and 60 on Saturday, 38, 69 Sunday with milder temperatures next.